Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Fast Electronic and Loud, where we always bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. Got something different lined up for today. Wanted to do a brief installation tutorial of the DiabloSport T-1000 Trinity. That is a tuner that is available on the market. You might have seen it on my Dodge Charger before. It's the Trinity T-1000 made by DiabloSport, and I'll put a link in the description below. But nonetheless, I wanted to go ahead and show you just real quick a basic install of that T-1000. This is a 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT8, the 6.1 liter Hemi with the 6-speed manual. The actual tune that I'm going to be doing today is twofold. I want to actually see what type of fuel economy I can squeeze out of the SRT8 6-speed. So we're actually doing the MPG miles per gallon booster tune. So without further ado, if you want to just go ahead and plug your cable in, there's a picture in the video down here. That goes into where you'd plug in, a scan tool or a reader there. That gives you your connection to your Diablo, and we've got the Diablo in hand here. So, let me go ahead, and I've got my key here. Let me go ahead and just turn the ignition on. Not to run, just to on. So, we've got it running. It'll take a second for the Diablo to come up here. And your first screen on the Diablo ask you, just a warning, so just go ahead and click accept. And here is you're at your main screen here. You've got performance, diagnostics, options, logging, monitor, racing. Now, like I said, this is touchscreen, so let's just go ahead and go into performance. Take just a second. There'll be a disclaimer there. Go ahead and agree to that. And Diablo tunes is what we want. And I'm actually going to do the mile per gallon booster tune, which is the third one down. It says DiabloSport mileage booster tune is designed for stock to mildly modified vehicles using suggested minimum octane rating fuel with the emphasis on fuel economy. So go ahead and choose that. It says my original backup will now be saved. So that's going to go ahead and save. So it says just please wait, scanning. It's not very bright LCD, folks. I apologize for that. I've got a lot of sun here behind me. Let's go ahead and scanning and saving the original backup as we speak. So let's go ahead and let that finish up and do its original backup so that it can perform its tune. Like I said, you can go online, DiabloSport. I'll put a link in the description below. I use this on my Charger. I use the 93 Performance CAI tune because I had a cold air intake, catback exhaust, and was also running 93 octane. I do run the 93 octane in this vehicle as well, so this first initial scan or original data backup will take just a few minutes. So just be patient with that, folks, while that finishes up. Hey guys, with that push to start, just take the actual key out of your fob, pushing the little button here, or any other little tool, and you can actually pop this button out. Once you do that, you can then put the fob in and turn the key. For whatever reason, there's a caveat with turning the key on from the Trinity and actually pushing the start. You need to actually pop out your start stop button and then put the physical key fob in and turn the ignition there to on. That's how, and then you'll get your reading on your DiabloSport after the tune. So sorry about that little technical difficulty there. Just I didn't think about it with the push to start that there is still the use of an actual key, even for whatever reason. I'm not sure if that's with the computer or the software in DiabloSport, but we'll go ahead and turn the key off. And now at this point we're using the manual fob with the button removed. So please wait. Key is off. Now once turn the key on, so again back to the manual with the fob in there. Don't start it like I almost did, just turn it on. And this is the 6-speed here in my SRT8. So the original backup's been saved. So we can go ahead and click continue. I just use the OK, even though it's touchscreen, I still use the buttons on the right here. Call me silly, did it in my last video. So now we can do install tune, and that's going to put on that MPG booster, which was the mile per gallon booster tune. which is the one we elected. There is performance in the SRT8, but I also feel with the 6-speed that there's some more fuel economy we can squeeze out of it, and that was my interest in doing that. The SRT8 is performance, and you know, with a couple of minutes pull off the side of the road, I can always tune it back. But I just want to actually see what kind of miles per gallon I can squeeze out of this, and there'll be a couple subsequent videos of this, and just check the links in the description below. This will be kind of a series, and I'll put you guys in the right place with those links, so make sure you check those out. So this is almost done writing the vehicle here for that MPG tune, which was a preset tune inside the DiabloSport. And like we said, we talked about popping the engine start-stop button out because you'll need to use the manual key fob to turn the ignition on and off. So make sure you guys do that. It'll save you some steps and save you some wondering what was going on there. You saw us a couple times go turn key on, it didn't work. And I'll put that in the video just to edit a little bit out. So let's go ahead and turn key off. And we'll go ahead and wait here just a few seconds. Now we're going to go ahead and turn the key back on, still using that fob, guys. Now the key is on. You can hear a couple dings there, that's the Trinity talking. You can see the PCM has now been upgraded with the MPG Booster Tune in the vehicle. You may drive it now. So that is a successful MPG Booster Tune using the Trinity T-1000 on a 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT8. This is with the 6-speed manual transmission. It says we may drive it now. I'm going to go ahead and click the center button for continue. It says just a moment here. DiabloSport's going to reset, and that way if you guys want to start doing monitoring or check some of the gauges, or you know, do the other features that are available in this, you know, there's quite a few features, real-time gauges, monitoring. We'll just let this boot up. You know, there's always a warning screen here. We'll just arrow over and click accept, and you can now see we've got everything back. We can do the racing mode. This SRT8 has the track package, so those performance features are built into my vehicle, so I wouldn't actually use the racing mode there. I've got 0 to 60, 0 to 100, quarter mile, and eighth mile times, as well as braking distance and real-time G's in the vehicle, you know, for body roll. Seeing, you know, these are your other options. You got monitoring like we talked about, and you've seen this in my other videos, you know, different setups you want to do for the display. So you got diagnostics here if you guys want to show your trouble codes. There's currently no, I don't have a check engine light on. If you guys have some, you can look at them or even clear them there. So just a real quick, you know, we went under performance, and that's where we actually were able to do the tuning from. Click agree there, the Diablo tunes that are built in here. We have the Performance 93 octane, the Performance CAI 93 octane, which means a cold air, MPG Booster Tune, a Performance Cold Air Intake 91 octane, Performance 91 octane, Modify Stock Tune, Original Backup. So now I'm going to take this Trinity back inside to my PC and go ahead and save a copy of my backup that's in this to my PC in the event something were to happen to the Trinity. I doubt it will, but nonetheless always good to have. Save you a trip to the dealer in the event something went wrong. So as always, brought to you by Fast Electronic and Loud, where we bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. The DiabloSport Trinity T-1000 tuner installation in a 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT8. Check out the link for the other parts to this, and please subscribe.